Hello everyone, I am Mohammad Arshad. I will be teaching bubble sort. So bubble sort is a simple sorting algorithm that is used to sort an array of elements. Why do we need sorting algorithm? So for example, if we have an array of elements which is in an order, so if you want to find a specific element from an array of list, so it will take us lot of time. Suppose if the array is sorted, if you want to, the best example will be our attendance register. For example, it is from 1 to 20 and you want to find number 15. So if the order is in sequence, you can find it easily. But if it is not in sequence, it will take you a lot of time to find that specific element. So it is also a best example for sorting. So why sorting? Search efficiency. So as I said, sorting algorithm for efficient searching enables you to locate specific element quickly. Sorted data can be searched using binary search or a much faster method than linear search. So as I said, if you want to find a specific element, if the array is sorted, you can find that element quickly using some other algorithms like binary search and linear search. Data preprocessing. If the data is sorted, it can be used for many preprocessing in a data science. If you want to do any specific task on the data should be preprocessed, means it should be cleaned and it should be sorted. User experience. So also representing the data and showcasing your all the list of data and all the records will be easier if the data is sorted. So understanding the algorithm. So we have understood like bubble sort is mainly used for sorting. So now we'll go through how the bubble sort actually works. So step 1, comparison. The algorithm starts by beginning of the list and compares adjacent element. So in this algorithm, first the bubble sort mainly compares the adjacent element. It compares the two elements, and if the first element is greater than second element, it swaps. So step 2, iteration, the process of comparison and swapping. As I said, it will compare and then swaps. Repetition, these steps are repeated until the entire list is sorted. The largest element bubbles will be end of the list with each pass. So while swapping, it will continue the process till entire array of list is sorted. So this is our array 21638. Is this sorted? No, this is not sorted. 21638. This is our target. This is a sorted array 1236. So as I said, the bubble sort first goes through entire array, like it will check the adjacent element 2 and 1. Is 2 greater than 1? Yes, so it will swap. It will continue this process till entire array is sorted. I will explain you sorting. So this is the best example for swapping. We have A and B. You want in A you want 1 and in B you want 2. So basically you are doing swapping. From A you are shifting the element to the B, and from B you are shifting the item to A. So to do that, we are taking one more variable like temp equals to 0, like some variable which is having a 0 in it. Here temp equals to A. What does this mean? You are assigning the variable A to the temp, which means entire data which is inside the A will be stored into temp. Then after that, what will happen? When you are saying temp equals to A, the data from A will be shifted to temp. Now temp becomes 2 and A becomes 0. Swap. Now A equals to B. Now you are assigning B to A, so the data from B will be shifted to A. See now, what was A previously? 0. Now when you are doing A equals to B, the data from B is shifted to A and B becomes 0. Then again B equals to temp. Now what is B here? 0 na? When you are doing B equals to temp, when you are assigning B equals to temp, the data from temp is shifted to B. Now temp equals to 0 and B equals to 2. What was your target? You wanted A to become 1 and B to become 2. So as we are done with swapping, now we'll check the actual logic of bubble sort. So what is bubble sort? Basically it will check the adjacent elements. If the first element is greater than second element, it will swap. So it will swap, like it will check first element is greater than second element. Yeah, first element 2 is greater than second element, so it will swap. It will become 1 and it will become 2. Then it will continue this process till the entire array of list is sorted. You'll understand. So now this is our array of list 2 1 6 3 8. So it will check is the first element greater than second element. Yes, so it will swap. It will become 1, it will become 2, and the rest 3 8. Now again in second step it will check if the first element is greater than second element. So here is 2 greater than 6. No, it will pass 1 2 6 3 8. So in third step again it will check is 6 greater than 3. Yes, it will swap 1 2 3 6. And it will check is 3 greater than 8. No, it will pass 1 2 6. So here our entire array is iterated from index 1 to index 4. Here 0 1 2 3 4. Now one iteration is done. Now after this again it will compare the array we got in the last 1 2 6 3 8. 1 2 6 3 8. So here it will check is first element greater than 2, is second element. Again it will check is first element greater than second element. No, it will swap. It will check is the first element greater than second element. No, it will pass 1 2 6 8. Is 2 greater than 6? No, it will pass 1 2 6 3 8. Then it will check is 6 greater than 3? Yes, it will swap 1 2 6 3 6 8. Then here again it will check is 6 greater than 8? No, it will pass 1 2 3 6 8. Now after these iterations we got an array of elements. Is this array of elements sorted? Yes, it is sorted. The algorithm checks again 1 2 3 6 8. It will check is first element greater than second element. It will check is first element greater than second element. No, it will pass 1 2 3 6 8. Then it will check is 2 greater than 3. No, 1 2 3 6 8. Then is 3 greater than 6? No, it will pass 1 2 3 6 8. Is 6 greater than 8? No, it will pass 1 2 3 6 8. So after these iterations the algorithms understand that this array of elements is sorted. So basically these iterations and this swapping is the basic logic for bubble sort. So before we go there, I will show you this flowchart. So this is swapping and this is start point. Initial array, this is our array 2 1 6 3 8. First it will check 1 2 6 3 8. It will check this condition and swap. After swapping 1 2 3 6 8, again it will check the condition, again it will swap. It will continue this process until the array is sorted. So this is the actual logic of bubble sort. this for loop you see here is for the external loop. Wait, I will show you this. So the for loop you see here is for the external loop, which checks the number of items in an array. It will check how many number of elements are there in array. This for loop, the first for loop will check how many number of items are there in an array, and it helps in iteration. And the second loop will help you to iterate between array, like inside the array it will iterate. These are the iterations, internal iterations, like 2 1, again it is swapping, again 1 2, it is swapping. These iterations are done by this. And after if condition, if array of j is greater than array of j plus 1. What is j plus 1 here? So array of j, suppose this is j, this is j plus 1. If j equals to 0, j plus 1 equals to 1. 0 1 2 3 4 according to index. If the first index array of j, which is suppose 2, array of j plus 1 is 1. If 2 is greater than 1, perform this condition. So what is the condition? Swapping. Swapping. What is swapping? It is checking the condition, like it is assigning a variable j to temp. It is assigning 2 to temp variable. Again after that it is assigning array of j equals to array of j plus 1. Basically it is swapping here. So this is the best website if you want to learn more about data structures and algorithms, visualalgo.net. So after coming here you want to go for sorting. So you can see how sorting is done visually here. It is checking the condition, is first element greater than second, it is swapping. I will fast forward this. As you have seen, to sort this simple array it is taking lot of time, so bubble sort is not efficient. After swapping and after all the iterations you will get a end array which is sorted. So this is a program where I have given an array of list 21638. What is n? My size of an array. This is my size. I am telling that this is my size, and after that I am printing something here, a unsorted array. Then what is this? This is for iteration through this array and printing elements in that array. Then what is this? This is the actual logic for the bubble sort, where I am iterating through the array and then I am iterating to internal array. Then I am checking the condition. If the array of j is greater than j plus 1, perform swapping, else leave it there. Then after swapping and after iterations I am printing one more statement, sorted array. After this I am printing the new array. After sorting we will get an end array, which I will be printing here using this for loop. For I equals to 0, I less than n, I plus plus, I am printing here. So let's check. Yeah, this is my unsorted array, which is 21638. After performing the logic and printing the array, I got 1 2 3 6 8. This is the bubble sort. So what is time complexity? As I said earlier, bubble sort is the simplest algorithm, but being the simplest algorithm, this is not the efficient. What does I mean by efficient? So while we are doing complex operations on any data, what the user wants. He wants his algorithm or it to be performed well. He wants it to provide results in efficient and in a less time. If suppose your algorithm is taking a lot of time, nobody will be willing to use that. Yeah, nobody will be using that algorithm. So if your algorithm is producing result in less time, everyone will be using that algorithm. So the time complexity of bubble sort is more because it is iterating to each and every element and entire array. So if your array of element is huge, to sort that array it will take a lot of time. So basically it increases the time complexity. Then what are the advantages and disadvantages? What is the basic advantage? This is the simplest algorithm and can be used for sorting like small data. What is the disadvantage? As I said before, the time complexity. It will increase the time complexity. You can't use this for the large data use cases. You can use this in small scenarios like when you have less data or your priority is sorting, not the time. So conclusion and key takeaways. Understanding sorting. So what is sorting? Understanding sorting. Sorting algorithms are fundamental tools basically used for sorting an array of elements. Complexity matters? Yes. Time complexity matters when you are dealing with a large data. Beyond bubble sort. So this bubble sort is a basic algorithm used for simple sorting and all. If you want to go for large data, you have to use other sorting algorithms like merge sort and quick sort. These are efficient and mainly used in practical applications. So this was everything about bubble sort.